So I've been asked a question about action words on a CV and what does that mean? So action words are really what comes into play when we start talking about using active voice. So this is the more technical term for it. So when we write a CV, barring one section, which I'll come back to, the CV should be written in active voice rather than passive voice. So let me give you an example. So let's just say in your job, you managed a team of 10 people. So you could write on your CV, management of a team of 10. That's what we call passive voice. Management of a team of 10 is kind of just something that happened. It doesn't feel like it directly links to something that you did. Whereas if you were to say managed a team of 10, then, or manage if it's your current role, because then we would put it in current tense, present tense. Managed is past tense, isn't it? Managed a team of 10. Manage or managed a team of 10 is active voice, which kind of alludes more to something you did rather than management of a team of 10 or indeed managing a team of 10. It's just a more active way of writing and resonates much better with your audience. So action words usually end with an ed, if you like. So managed, developed, accelerated, spearheaded, delivered, all those kind of words. Now, you don't want to overdo it, but those action words tend to make the CV sound a little bit more high impact and powerful. The section I referred to earlier where you wouldn't do that is the key skills section. The key skills section typically sits between what most people call a profile and your work experience section. And that is a list of keywords that is designed to help the recruiter understand the skills you have and to cross-reference that with a job description, but also to make the CV keyword rich so that it performs better when you're sending it through recruitment software, and that recruitment software is looking for keywords to match to the job description. But of course, when we're looking at keywords, we're actually usually searching for those keywords or phrases in passive voice, not active voice. So for example, if you were looking for somebody with good management skills, to use that same example, then you would be typing in a search term of management, not managed or managing or any other variation. You'd put managed, or sorry, management. If you were looking for somebody with the ability to, let's say, manage projects, you wouldn't use as your search term managing projects. You would use project management. If you were looking for somebody, and if you put yourself in the shoes of the recruiter or the employer here, if you were looking for somebody with good budget management skills, you wouldn't put into your search box managing budgets. You'd put budget management. So it's just one of those conventions really where when you're searching for somebody with a certain skill, you tend to use the passive voice version of that. And equally, if you, for example, go onto LinkedIn and you look at the skills that you can add to the skills section, typically they are, the options are in passive voice. So throughout the CV, you're typically using active voice apart from the key skills section where you would use passive voice.